Good morning, students. In the last video, I have explained about the schemes for the welfare of scheduled tribe, that is STs. The next concept is schemes for the welfare of other backward classes, that is OBCs. So the first scheme is pre-matric scholarship to the OBCs for studies in India. So the aim of this scheme is to motivate children of OBCs studying at pre-matric stage, that is before SSLC or matric. So scholarship are awarded to students belonging to OBCs whose parents or guardians income from all sources does not exceed exceed to rupees 44,500 per annum. If the parents or guardian income is not exceeding that, then those OBC student will get this scholarship. Next is post matric scholarship to the OBC for studies in India. That is, it is applicable within India, not studies outside India. So, the scheme is intended to promote higher education by providing financial support to OBC students studying at post matric or post secondary level, leading to their earning PhD degrees. So, the scholarships are awarded through the state governments or union territory administration to which the applicant belongs for the study in recognized institution. So the state government or the union territory administration, they will provide this scholarship to which the student is belonging, or the institution is belonging. So, under the scheme, 100% central assistance is provided to state governments or union territory administration over and above their committed liabilities. So, 100% financial assistance is given under this scheme. The next one is construction of hostels for OBC boys and girls. So, the scheme of construction of hostels for OBC boys and girls has been revised with effect from 2010-11. So the scheme aims at providing hostel facilities to students belonging to socially and educationally backward classes, especially from rural areas, to enable them to pursue secondary and higher education. So this scheme provides hostel facilities for OBC students, both boys and girls, in order to in the students that are belonging to the socially and educationally backward classes. So the next scheme is assistance to voluntary organizations for welfare of OBCs. So the main purpose of this scheme of grants in aid to voluntary organization is to involve the civil society and non-government sector for improving the socio-economic conditions of OBCs. The non-government sectors or the civil society, if they are improving, helping the OBC students, OBCs to improve their socio-economic condition through skill upgradation in various trades, to enable them to start income generating activities on their own, or to get gainful employment. So in order to get the employment opportunities, or in order to be self employed, that is in order to start their own business. So the under the scheme, the financial assistance is provided to non governmental organization, not for the government organization. The scheme provides financial assistance to non governmental organization for imparting vocational trainings. So these in order to give trainings for the OBCs in various trades, like what and all, for what they will give the training. So trades like craft, type and shorthand, carpentry, then dairy making, then electrician, then motor winding, and fitting or pumbling, printing or composing or book binding, then spinning and weaving, TV, VCR, and radio repair, etc. So for all these works, this non-governmental organization, they will give training to the OBC people, OBCs. So the government of India meets 90% of the approved expenditure. So in order to take that training, so the government will give 90% expenditure. The remaining 10% will be the student or the person who want to take that training, they have to give. So this is about that scheme. Next is scheme under National Backward Classes Finance and Development Corporation, that is NBCFDC. So the NBCFDC was set up in the year 1992 as a company not for profit under Section 25 of the Companies Act 1956, under the aegis of the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. So the main objective of the corporation is to provide concessional financial assistance to the members of the backward classes for their socio-economic development and to upgrade the technological and entrepreneurial skills of the individuals or groups belonging to the backward classes through state channelizing agencies, that is SCAs, nominated by the respective state government or UTs. So this scheme is also for a, this scheme gives financial assistance, means it gives money for the concessional rate of interest, so at a very cheap rate of interest, at very low level of rate of interest, in order to help the OBCs to upgrade their socio economic development, or in order to upgrade their technological or other skills, that is other entrepreneur skills, in order to start their own business or in order to get employment. So that is that about that scheme. Next is Rajiv Gandhi National Fellowship Scheme. So the government of India has launched a central sector scheme, namely Rajiv Gandhi National Fellowship, during the financial year 2014-15 to increase opportunities for the students of other backward classes, that is OBCs, for pursuing higher education leading to their acquiring degrees such as MPhil and PhD. So this gives the financial assistance for the people, for the students, those who are pursuing, those who are interested in doing MPhil or PhD, those who want to take a doctorate. So the scheme aims at providing financial assistance to the OBC students in obtaining quality higher education leading to degrees such as MPhil and PhD in universities and research institutions and scientific institutions. So the scheme covers all universities or institutions recognized by the University Grants Commission, that is UGC, and is implemented by the UGC itself on the pattern of the scheme of UGC fellowships being awarded to research students pursuing MPhil and PhD. So those who are interested to do research, the UGC itself has introduced this fellowship scheme in order to help them. The next one is National Overseas Scholarship Scheme for OBC candidates. So the scheme provides financial assistance to finally selected candidates for pursuing master level courses and PhD abroad in the following specified field of study, maybe engineering, management, agricultural science and medicine. So minimum qualification required is for PhD first class or 60% marks or equivalent grade in relevant master's degree in order to do PhD abroad. So next, in the following fields, that is engineering, management, agricultural science and medicine. Next, for master's degree, first class or 60% marks or equivalent grade in relevant bachelor's degree, preference would be given to the experienced candidates, especially to those who hold line with their existing post and employer. The eligible candidate should be below 35 years as on first day of the month of the advertisement of the scheme. So this is about the these are about the schemes for the welfare of backward classes, that is OBCs, other backward classes.